What it do, y'all? Leave no witness, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. First off, sorry about the voice. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving holiday. Right now, my throat's a little sore, but what I want to show you, I'm going to show you obviously some edited footage. But first, I want to show you, because Teresa's been on Facebook over this past week, and she's been posting videos because of her and an activist named Jedediah have been, the ones that have been doing this for a long time know about Jedediah, Andrew Holmes, and all the activists and all that. Jedediah was one of the activists. Right now, him and Teresa are going at it. He's talking about trying to sue her for defamation and all this. And then she's just posting older videos. This happened to be one of the older videos. And I want y'all to watch this video. Then right after that, I'm going to play the video a little bit fast. And then after that, I'm going to show you some bullshit that they did on this footage with Kenneka.
Look, okay, I don't know your daughter from Kenneka, and just all day. And I think all day Andrew Hall stuff, y'all. Let me tell y'all this. He came to me up out the blue. He acted as if he was for me. But then he came out here every time I talked to him. It took him to have to go talk to the police. I'm thinking he a friend. But then he called me this morning and tells me, oh no, the hotel's not making any money. So I think you need to go on live and stop the protest. We ain't.
Right back there. Right there's Jedediah. This guy right here. That's Jedediah. The person that she's talking about is Andrew Holmes. He's the guy who's tried to... He first said that he saw Kenneka walk into the freezer. He tried to say that, which was a lie. And everybody debunked it.
But he can't. Thank God he can't. Andrew Holmes. Was that the activist? Was that the Chicago activist? Excuse me, ma'am. Was that the Chicago activist? Yeah, but he told me he was the investigator first, so I'm trusting him. You know, because I'm looking for help. That's all I ask for. I'm not looking for no run. Exactly.
I'm excuse me.
Hold on, y'all.
Be quiet. I want to publicly apologize to you because...
Y'all heard me say he just wants to publicly apologize to her.
No, I'm an advocate, and I'm one of the ones that's ruling mine, and another advocate. And I'm actually, me and Will stood in that press conference with Andrew Holmes because he told us that was the desire of the family.
No, he did not talk to me. He told me to talk to me one side earlier. He told me that the hotel is not making money, and from me Googling, no one renting a room or whatever, and he stated that I should get on live and make a live chat stating that we should stop the protest.
Him and J. Maul Green told us.
I don't even know who is J. Maul Green.
We don't have to do anything.
We don't got to do none of that.
I just want to apologize.
The next step we need to do, we need to go to the mayor. We need to go where the mayor is. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Mike, check. Quiet.
After he gave the narrative, said that if the family's okay with this, we accept it, and we told people that they basically to stand down.
I asked for a peaceful march. That's all I asked for. She did.
And so
that's it.
I publicly apologize, and I'm asking for everybody in the city of Chicago. Us as advocates, we were deceived, and you heard it right here from the mama's mouth.
From an advocate.
And
so be
now
careful, y'all.
I'm saying this: if it wasn't foul play and there is no cover-up, there will be no need to deceive the citizens of the city. I again apologize for being a part of that press conference, but I did renew the call for the citizens of Chicago to come out here until Kenneka gets the justice she deserves, and the family gets
the correct justice. That's what we supposed to do. And look at this. Why her mama ain't seen the video footage? Let her mama see it. The video footage I have not seen. That's not true. That's not say something.
Okay, everybody, hold on.
I'm saying this. If you, I hired an attorney. I have hired an attorney. I would not be dealing with these, these nice people by myself anymore.
You got to, because there's too many people in your earlier
that false? Yes, it's false. Oh, that's why. Look,
That's why I'm out here.
get this. I just had surgery. I just won the battle of cancer. I was in the house. I was sick. I got up out of my bed to come out here to let y'all know once I saw his live that how he forsaken me.
Oh my God.
I told him on the phone, but I had to come tell y'all because y'all out here to let y'all know. What I asked for was a peaceful march.
You did. That's why I came out here. I saw your live, and you said whatever they saying is not true.
Exactly.
I went home. I went to work. I went home. They said I watched his live. He said the family got peace. I saw your live after that.
I didn't have peace from the first.
Not peace, but
we don't
but
peace. That's why we
I
got
said
Not
the
peace.
family accepted it based on what I was
Accepted it.
told.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, out of the mama's
that's why he
mouth.
apologized.
We,
right. He apologized.
when we get
He
to
did
fix this
apologize.
though, we fixed it.
He didn't know.
And we come out here.
Exactly.
And I need Andrew Holmes and Mama just said out of her mouth she did not know Jamal Green, who said he's a spokesperson for the family. You lied, and now you're exposed.
Exactly.
And Chicago, get out here for Kenneka. We
Yes.
should have never told you to stand down. We thought Andrew Holmes was a representation of this family. He was not. And this family has not seen this video. And so if it's nothing that Crown Plaza or the city of Rosemont has to have, why hasn't Mama seen the video yet?
Okay, it goes on for about another 4 minutes. I'm just gonna spare you it. It's pretty much the same stuff, but it basically it points out what I was basically been saying this whole time, that this Crown Plaza hotel, like I said, they didn't show her the footage. They wouldn't give it to them. It was like 10 days before she got it. They had 10 days to do what they want with it. And for ones that have been doing this for a long time and know about, you've heard, I'm sure, the name Cassandra Van Treat might have came across, once or twice, but not very much. She's one of the ones that you will see at the end of every Andrew Holmes videos that he makes. It says edited by Cassandra Van Treat. I did background on her. She is a publicist at the Chicago Tribune, which is a huge publication. So she even covered the World Series. Tell me why somebody with that stature, that high of level of journalism, would be editing Andrew Holmes videos. I tried to say that she could have been one of the ones that edited this footage, but a lot of people don't know who she is. It hasn't came up a lot, but I have done so much rabbit hole digging on this, and I know for a fact that the footage is edited. That's not hard for me to prove. I've done it in past videos. I'm gonna do it in the upcoming videos. And this video is another example of Crown Plaza and their bullshit. Alright, so this is when Kenneka, well, first it's Monifa comes in, and then behind Monifa is Bree, and then behind Bree is Shemaya, and then behind Shemaya is Kenneka. Alright? For one, I want to point out just something, because what you're gonna see is good. It's just nuts. Over here, there's definitely 100%, without a doubt, somebody over here. And you'll see. I'm going to prove it to you, because you're going to see. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow this down to about half, a little less than half speed. And I'm going to hit play. Take this negative off. But what I want you to see, they come in walking through here. they come in walking through here, but I believe, hold on, pause. I believe that there's somebody right here. You can see kind of an outline of them. Now, if you're looking at it on the phone, it's way different if you're able to hook it up to a TV and look at my videos. If you do, you're going to see way, way more um, than you will on the phone. Uh, well, really depending on the size of your phone and the condition of it. But there's somebody right here. Also, there's something going on back here behind this glass. I believe there's somebody on the other side of the door with a cell phone, a light, something. Alright. I don't have this in negative. Now I do. And I'm telling y'all, there's somebody over here. There's probably somebody right here. They try to edit out, but you'll see. Alright, so let me take the negative off and hit play again. So now we're going forward. Pause. Alright. To me, also, it looks like there's something right here. At one point, you'll see it looks like there's somebody that's sitting on it. Down here, I don't know what this is. Trying to see what I can see this. You will see in my videos the weirdest, unexplainable. See, like I said, it looks like there's somebody maybe even standing on it right now. It looks like there could be two people just standing right there. I feel like there's somebody laying down right here. And I feel like there's somebody, like these are their legs, that's sitting right here, but they're facing this way. And there's somebody right here. I don't know, y'all. It's just like I said, this is all my opinion. Again, this looks like somebody sitting down right here. Looks like there's somebody right here. It even looks like their jeans could be, ripped or something. And it looks like there's two people standing right there. Alright? We haven't even got to where it gets good. Something's going on right here as well. I'm telling you, there's somebody standing up there, bro. Man, I'm telling y'all, this is one of the ones that are like, has more than, I was able to see more in this video than a lot of the other videos that I have done. When they come in, it don't look right. Right now it's playing. And I swear to you, there's somebody right here just waiting for them to come. There's somebody standing up here waiting for them to come. There's somebody right here. I don't know what they're doing. But they're just like laying there. Like, hey, whatever. I'm just going to lay right here. Wait for them to come. See, look. What else would that be? I don't trust this down here either. I have no clue what this is. Turn negative off. It's like it's from supposed to be the reflection from a light above, but that's bullshit. Again, if I'm trying not to breathe too heavy because, like I said, my throat and my nose. I don't want to sound like some. I hope I don't sound like some. You know when people eat with their mouth though. Oh, I hate that. I don't want to sound like that, and I hope I don't right now because I feel like I got a fever and I don't want to do this video over. But I will if I have to. I don't give a damn. I got 104-degree temperature. And I feel like a video needs to hurry up and get put out because who knows what could happen. They might take my channel down. Crown Plaza got pulled. That's who I'm after, y'all. Just so to make it clear. Crown Plaza is my main target because I know for a fact that they edited the footage. So it's like I know that they covered it up. They did some kind of stage skit type deal thing that some little fake, kind of like I want to say slasher slash horror, like a horror movie. Look, I don't know what that is. Almost like a horror movie. And look, there's somebody's hands. It looks like right here. Like there's somebody probably right here waiting on them. I didn't even know that there was a platform up here with the railing that goes around it. I never even knew that. Because you can't see it if you look at just it in regular video. You can't see it. All you see is this right here. You see is, but that's it. Kind of throws you off. You're like, well, I don't know. People just went along with it for whatever reason. I have no clue. People are just like, screw it. That's the way it is. And again, like I said, tell me that does not look like somebody is sitting right here. Alright. Again, I believe that's either a cell phone and they're watching probably a video that looks like it could be somebody's mouth. They could be FaceTiming somebody right now because to me that looks like an upside down smile, which would be what? A frown. We don't want none of that. We want justice, and we want, really, I want all the bullshit between her and these activists just to stop. Like, and Jedediah talking about suing her for defamation. Just leave her alone. I don't know what is what's going on, but she, she's been through a lot. And it's not her fault that Crown Plaza edited this footage and handed it over to the police, and then the police gave it to her. So I would think that, the footage was real. Like, I wouldn't expect nothing. Except for I did whenever I first saw it. Especially when the time started jumping and all that, and there's 3 different time stamps on some of the videos news played. Those videos had 2 or 3 time stamps on them. How is that possible? We have to eeny, meeny, miny, moe the time stamp? No, it should already be there, clear as day, like this. Right here. And again, I'm going to tell you all this because a lot of people are new. my older videos, if you go back and watch, I explain how you should correctly watch this footage. Not through no Vivotech. You have to convert it. When you play it in Vivotech, there's an option, and in that option, it says you can convert this to an AVI format, and if you do, the real footage comes out with the real timestamp. And that's why a lot of these older YouTubers and even new ones are still using Vivotech. That time is wrong. The timestamp that is on those Vivotechs are wrong. These are the correct times. If you was to watch Vivotech, it would say 112 right now. And then it would say 112, then it would have the real time over here or down here, and then it will have a different time up here. There'd be like 3 of them if you watch the news, but if you had the regular Vivotech, there would just be 2. This is the real one. And this is when she comes in. This is when Bree first comes in. And I'm telling you now, look how edited it is. Because if it was between her legs, it would be the same color as the carpet behind her. Not that color. Not, this is more grayish. They tried. I'll give them a B for effort. Not even an A. I would give, it almost looks like a blonde haired girl, but I don't know. So we're just going to focus on this part real quick. Don't even look like she's walking. And if you watch the original, you'll see it's the same thing if I took my enhancements off. And I swear there's somebody out here. But that is supposed to be Bree. I mean, yeah, Bree. Alright, and then after this is where it gets really interesting because you're able to actually see somebody right here. Watch how it goes forward, then back. It's like somebody's trying to go this way. See that? Alright, so I'm going to go backwards. And I'm going to put it negative. I'm going to come closer. And see this right here? The foot, which looks like a cartoon duck foot, is facing this way. And it's like they're trying to go that way or push somebody that way, but at the same time, there's somebody just walks right through their body, and here they are right here, which is Monifa. So I'll go back and I'll show y'all it again. I'll just hit play. It's like she just walked right through whoever. And then this right here is supposed to be Shemaya. Shemaya pops up. And then it's like she goes backwards. Look how fake it is. It's all together. It's all synced together. And damn, Shemaya's got a long ass arm, don't it? Jesus. Where's that Kenneka right there? Yeah, that must have been Kenneka. That was supposed to be Kenneka. Shemaya's right here. Watch when Kenneka comes in. Look how big Kenneka's arm is. I didn't even see her even come in. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So that's Shemaya. And then looks like somebody's pushing her maybe. No. No, that's part of that. My bad. But look how big Kenneka's arm is. Good gosh, that person's built. I'm going to go along with this. Probably not that person. And then they come up this, right? They come up here. Almost looks like security is facing this way, and there almost looks like they're holding somebody. And then here comes Monifa. And watch how much bigger she gets than Shemaya. Because here comes Shemaya, and then look at Monifa. Look, there's somebody standing up here that's making sure that they're walking. You can see the person right here. Come on now. Tell me y'all can't see him? I'll light his ass up. Look, I think Monifa's even talking to him. Maybe, possibly Shemaya too. They're all looking at him. He's saying something. Oh, dog face ass. But look, I can see the guy's shirt right here. This is the bottom of his shirt. Right here's a leg. Right here's a leg. But we just can't see the upper right now. But they're right there. It's almost like they're carrying something. Shemaya and Monifa, why does it look like y'all are always carrying something? And then here comes Kenneka. It's supposed to be her. I don't believe it's her at all. Look, I can see someone else right here. That's why I said, I know it's too easy. I know for a fact that they edited this footage. So it's so easy for me to show it and prove y'all. Look, there's someone right down here facing this way. Come on, man. Like, ain't nobody gonna expose their ass like I am. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Put a link in the comments. I don't care. That somebody's gonna show you everything like this. This is the truth. This is what they hid. All I had to do was peel back the fucking layers and actually look at it. Sorry for cussing. Sometimes I get a little emotional. We all do when it comes to this case, especially when there's negativity bringing by. Let me bring my zen back. Count to 10. Okay, I'm good. I don't need the 10 count. All right, so here we go. We're going to drop it down like that. Come like this here, up here. Look, Bravery's already gone. She's like, I'm out of here. And remember, in past videos that I showed y'all, when they go around this corner, the time goes backwards. It's weird. I proved to y'all that they mess with the timestamps. They had Kenneka. I have a video that shows where Kenneka is in 4 or 5 different spots at 2:25 and 2:26 a.m. It's crazy how you gonna have her in all those different spots. Look at how fake it is. It's just, they tried to cover up everything. I don't know who that is, but I don't think this is Kenneka either. Hold on, let me go like this. I'm sorry if I'm breathing. If I'm breathing real heavy. If so, I'll redo this bit. Starting to feel like I do got a fever. But we good. It's just that time of the year. Right now, it's just a big mess. It's almost like they're carrying somebody, right? Look at Shemaya. It's like they're carrying somebody. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to here, and then I'm gonna hit. Hey, Bree, why you gone? So, and what was this? Whatever this is moves. I thought it was a table, but it looked like when Bree goes by, it's not there no more. I would like to know. That's not fucking Monifa. No, it stays there actually. Monifa is not even facing the right way for one. Why is Monifa walking backwards? Is it because her and Shemaya are carrying something? Because that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, she's facing this way. She's not walking. If so, she's walking backwards. Or am I tripping? If I'm tripping, let me know down in the comment section. But to me, this looks like Monifa walking backwards, and Shemaya, what the heck is this? And why? What are they? Do they have a cart? And something's on the cart? And like there's a sheet or something? I don't know. And this is just somebody completely different and not Kenneka? I don't know. It's weird. Almost looks like there's somebody right here. Almost like they got the arm around it. Look. Is that somebody's arm? Or like a knife or something? Around somebody? And then that looks nothing like her. And then all they left. Let's see. But yeah, I want to know who was standing up here on here. I seen a lot. There was somebody that was laying. There probably still are. There's people sitting right here. But yeah, I really just wanted to show y'all, how this looks like bricks almost. How, Teresa and the activist now are going at it. Jedediah talking about suing her. It's just all bunch of shit just negative. I know this is probably, I don't know what this is. I'm just trying to put Crown Plaza out there and put their ass on blast because I know for a fact that now how come when these two walk, everything's all fine? Look, you can see them clear as day. Look, they're not all, except for right here, something's going on. But for the most part, you could see them two walking. When we watched them walk, we couldn't see them barely at all. What I saw was Monifa walking backwards. If y'all see Monifa walking backwards, hit the like button. This is Leave No Witness. I'm sorry for the voice. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I got plenty more that I'm going to be putting out. I just want to put this one out because it shows that, man, she was not walking. Or it wasn't her, I believe, that was walking through there. And if it was, I don't know. There's somebody right here, though. I went back to the beginning, and right now it's just playing. So, it's just, I could tell that there's somebody back there. And that there's somebody that's standing up right here. I don't know, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is Leave No Witness. Damn, I must have had a stroke. Calm down. This is Leave No Witness. And until next time, I'm out, y'all. Peace.